So the challenge mission is underway and it's been taking a bit longer. This mission is a little bit more complex. New client version 1.3 1.0 is going to be released. A new feature, which is still in development, that it goes during the mission, is called IFE. Is an in-flight entertainment system that you can access during the mission. There is a 50% discount on airports category 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and aircraft category 6 and 7. Hello everybody and welcome to SimFly News. This is Roberto, SimFly spokesperson, and I'm here to tell you the latest news about SimFly once in a while. Alright, so first of all, I would like to say, yeah, it's true, we didn't show our faces enough in the last period of time. A lot of people complain, a lot of people got panicking, thinking, oh my god, SimFly. No, we are here. We've been working hard for new content and feature. So because we are not going to release this video on a weekly basis, Friday afternoon or whatever, you better subscribe to the channel. So when you subscribe to the channel, you receive a notification that a new video came out and you can come and watch and read everything you need to know about SimFly. So the challenge mission is underway and it's been taking a bit longer. This mission is a little bit more complex. Other mission will come out much easier and fun. But we can show you some previews and we'll soon announce the release date. We'll also be releasing a video explaining the mission in detail, along with the tutorial, and we're also going to update the wiki with all the information about the new mission, right? The Touch and Win mission. Wow, wow, wow. New client version 1.3 1.0 is going to be released Wednesday, April 15, 2026. New features is going to recognize aircraft with a new architecture using the ICAO rather than their livery names. It is going to be much better and much functional. So general error lost key is a bug that now has a real-time client disconnection warning. So if your client suddenly get disconnected from the internet before you didn't know until your flight is cancelled, now you're gonna receive a message immediately telling you that the client is disconnected, so you can reconnect it. You have a 15-minute to reconnect it, okay? We already have posted a hotfix for Explain 12.4 Plus on the forum, which address the current issue. A full fix for this issue we included in version 1.3 1.0. And then we've been doing, as usual, optimization and performance improvement. So every day SimFly can better, more scalable, accept more user, everything processed faster. Another news, 20% commission fee is going to be applied also when you purchase a set using PAX token, and this is gonna start April 15. Now the PAX token, the 20% of PAX token fee that you are going to be paying for transfer and payment in PAX, this is going to be burned, so they don't go to SimFly, so don't make a strange idea in your mind. This is because there are several packs in circulation. We need to reduce the amount of packs, and also is gonna to make people more cautious on how they transfer assets, okay? And so we want the packs to be valuable, and many of you have complained that the packs is losing value, which we believe not. We believe that some users don't understand the value of packs and they're underselling it. Anyway, that's going to be something that reducing the amount of packs is going to be more valuable. People is going to think twice before underselling it, and who has packs are going to feel they have a treasure. So this is for the common good. You're gonna love this. And there will be a new interface dedicated to this aspect of the fee for the packs. A new feature, which is still in development, that it goes during the mission, is called IFE. Is an in-flight entertainment system that you can access during the mission, and you're allowed to watch content from YouTube, movies, and music. Actually, how you would do in a real flight with a tablet, and completely new feature that nobody has done before. So one more time, SimFly is a pioneer in these things. Okay. Now we are improving also what you can do with the fiat wallet in your account. Okay, we are allowing people to check out and pay also with the wallet, with the fiat wallet. So if you have a fiat wallet, you don't need to withdraw the fiat paying fee to all the payment processor that there are, and also when you purchase a pay fee to payment processor. Now, if you want to purchase something that has to be paid in US dollar, you can use, not now, but is in the development, as soon as it's going to be released, you can use your fiat wallet balance and settle the payment using that directly. Isn't this amazing? And again, this being requested is something that is not easy and is a very delicate thing, because this is money. So we want to make sure that all processes properly, and we are working on it, but we are toward the end of the work, so you will be soon able to spend the money of the fiat wallet directly in the checkout, and possibly in other aspects of the game when there are internal payments that require US dollars. We have noticed from some forum users that the landing rate score can significantly impact their own mission score. This is something that goes ahead since 2-3 years ago about this landing score. This happens especially when the resulting value is low. And this is actually because that's the logic that we have chosen to adopt. The landing part, okay, in a flight is very important because it represents one of the few truly 100% manual movements without intervention of the autopilot, and it's also one of the most adrenaline pumping significant phases of the flight, because you are gaining all you made during the flight in a good landing. So a well-executed landing can significantly contribute to obtaining a good final PAX token ratio. Well, with this said though, we want to keep this logic as basic, but in the future we are going to introduce a setting for your SimFly flight that allow each user to select their skill level. If somebody is like me, that I must have maybe 30 flights in my career as a simmer, I can choose my status as beginner. What it means that when I do my landing, even if I do a very rough landing, I am not going to be penalized a lot, but also I would not earn a lot, right? As beginner, I'm being forgiven a bad landing, but I'm still guaranteed that I earn something, but not as if I put professional and I do a fantastic landing, I'm gonna earn a lot. But if I put professional and I do a very bad landing, then I'm going to be penalized a lot more. So you start here as a beginner, and then you widen the space that you have for earning more or being penalized more. So this is something that should solve this issue that many people say, I land and I lose everything, right? Maybe you're not professional and you cannot do a very proper landing. At this point, I'm saying, okay, if you're professional, choose professional and risk it if your landing is not good to be penalized. If you're a beginner, choose beginner, you're going to be forgiven, but you will not earn as much as if you were a professional with a good landing. I hope this solution meets everybody complaints to finally solve one of these key annoying part of the landing, which is the part that really shows if you are a good simmer or not, because everybody is capable to stay in quota of a certain high and fly an airplane, right? Takeoff, landing being the difficult parts. Another news, category 5, 6, 7 airports are going to be calibrated better for PAX profit. What happened? Now there is a certain amount of user in SimFly. It's a growth compared to the past, but still not massive. We don't have as many users in Volanta in SimFly, which we should have. But the airport of high grades, so airport 1 to 4, have something for which higher the level of the airport, higher is the income you make when somebody lands on it, or as a pilot when landing on the airport, right, if there is a revenue share. But with airport 5, 6, and 7, this amount is lower, because those are airports that when you have something a level 5 or level 6, you have way more paying rotation. So every airport has a certain amount of landing and takeoff that pay. So level 1 are very few, but they pay okay. Level 2 are a little more and they pay well, and so on. At level 4, the paradigm shifted, for which at level 5, each landing paying less, but you can do many more landings and takeoff, right? And so on with category 6 and 7. So this created a situation where people purchase airport at level 6 or 5 and were deluded by the fact that they earn less than the airport at level 4, which you can buy 2 for the price of 1 of level 5. And this is because they will never be able to fill up all the rotation that the airport have. So for these airports, we're going to change the algorithm for which the first landing and takeoff earn a lot, and then it shames with the quantity. So we move the earning from a distribution that is equal from 0 to how many landing and takeoff there are, to make it higher paying for the initial landing and lower paying for the higher landing, which at the moment are difficult to fulfill because there is not enough user in SimFly. This should give back the value of airport 5, 6, and 7, where now, as soon as this thing is implemented and deployed, they're going to generate more income than an airport at level 4, for example. Okay? And because everybody's asking, when you do discounts, where you do discounts, there is a 50% discount on airports category 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and aircraft category 6 and 7. And this 50% discount is valid until Wednesday, April 15th. So just a few days from the day they're watching this video. All right. And now, you know what? We go to the best part of the video, the Ask Me Anything question. And the question number 1 is, hello Roberto and technical team. Since last October, when the user marketplace launched, we've been buying and selling all kinds of add-ons with SimFly, and we already have real dollars in our wallets. To buy premium plans, planes and airport and more, we have to pay commission to companies like PayPal and banks, benefiting them. It's time for both user and SimFly to win at the same time, a win-win situation, because we can't use those real dollars that are already in our SimFly fiat wallet to buy things from here. SimFly would again keep the 20% commission. It's simple math, Roberto. We have a fewer dollars left to withdraw because the rest stays with SimFly from new purchases. We all win. Big hug. And that's exactly what I explained earlier. I answered perfectly this first Ask Me Anything question. We are going to allow user to check out and pay other things that requires dollars using the value that there is in the fiat wallet. It took us quite a while because this is money, so we need to make sure that there are no hole in the mechanics, cannot be hacked, people cannot spend money they don't have. Once this is being guaranteed, we are implementing all the necessary parts to allow people to spend their fiat wallet US dollars in SimFly. So yes, a win-win. We are going to do this, and we don't have to pay banks and other payment processor. I hope this is something that answer your question. Question number two says, hi, about the airport that some flyers bought old ICAO airports that we can't land on departure, how that stay? Because have some really old airport that doesn't exist anymore, unfortunately. Thanks. Now, the airport present on SimFly are all present in the simulators. Take Microsoft Flight Simulator. So all of them, they will be takeoff or landing. If the ICAO has changed or there are modifications, just let us know and we fit them. Okay, so the simulator didn't change in years. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. All the airports that are there are in SimFly as well. So if there is something incongruent, just open a support ticket and we will make the necessary changes. I use this opportunity to say something else. There are many airports that are being purchased by some user even 2 years ago, never activated and are abandoned completely. So some user says, I would like to buy this airport because it's important to me, but we cannot take it away from a user without their consent, right? So we created a small page where you can go, write the account name of the airport you would like to recover. And when there is enough interest on an airport, I would take personally the time to send like a pigeon or to do smoke signal or to write a letter, try to make a phone call, send a fax or a telex to the person that disappeared or their family, understand what happened. And as you make an offer that is financial, we can say, hey, if you are not playing with the sim anymore, if you are not interested in SimFly anymore, why just abandon this thing? Why don't you sell it? Somebody's ready to pay you some money for it. And if they're happy, we close the deal. So if you look in the comment below, not in the comment, in the description of the video, there is the link for the forum discussion and where you find the link to go on the page to add your interest in an airport. Question number three says, when will release more licensed junior? I have a lot of future pilots waiting to join on SimFly that are waiting for the junior license. Yes, I am with you. I will put a lot of stock on the license, but unfortunately, when the conditions are right for the economy, we're going to do that as well. I hope personally that soon there will be a junior license to allow many new users to join SimFly. Question number four says, hello, in the airport reward person section on the map, can we filter by country and airport category? Would it be possible to add a additional filter to make a search easier? Filter by airport development level to bonus. Many thanks. Yeah, we're gonna do this as well. Now, releasing the big new mission as being the big focus. Release that, we take a breath and we do also these small things. being the mission one of the things that we keep waiting to be able to implement after the user marketplace, that has been a big job. You see, guys, we're working hard. SimFly, keep growing, keep getting better. Don't panic, relax. We are here. Invite your friend. I don't know what is happening, but we want SimFly to thrive. If SimFly thrive, you thrive as well. So thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to our social media, most of all subscribe to the YouTube channel if you didn't yet, because if you don't, you will miss important videos that are coming out. Now there are no more weekly video and they are random. You need to be notified when the new video comes up. So subscribe to the channel, choose the bell that allow you to know when a new video comes out, okay? Very, very, very important. Remember, it is SimFly. Take off and get more.